What is going on, everybody? We're back. We got all that insulation done, the plastic's up, all the band boards are hung. Getting that first load of OSB board unloaded. It's time to start hanging it on the walls. So we've decided that we're going to hang 7/16 OSB board up. We did plywood around the bottom just because it's a little stronger, I feel. That way, jacks and whatnot get slammed up against it. It'll hold up a little better than the OSB will. And then we'll hang the OSB the rest of the way around. It's a little cheaper and easier on the pocketbook. So, you got any recommendations on or thoughts on what we're doing here?
So whatever you do, don't buy coolant heater hoses for your power steering lines because the fluid will sweat right through it. So we're upgrading to a transmission cooler line. So hopefully we won't have this problem again.
I see. Yeah, because you can see where it has sweat through or leached through that rubber all the way. All over the valve covers, all over the other return hose. Yeah, you just see that, y'all, right through that hose. So yeah, even though it says it's cooler hose, watch what kind of cooler hose you buy.
It shows you the difference in the how much more pressure it's going to be able to hold to.
Right.
So even though we're not really dealing with that much pressure, it'll help.
Right. Live and learn using our misfortunes. Because I never thought it either. Oh well, now we know. Well, y'all, it's officially time. She's kicked me out of the garage. It's time to start moving stuff out. It's been a good run in the old attached garage, but on to bigger and better things. That way she can take over the attached garage now.
Does Marketplace have it?
Sometimes.
You just strong man.
Y'all, I really hope this is the last time I move this table. I can only imagine what this thing weighs.
Think small. Can I have that bucket, please? That's my egg bucket.
You can have your egg bucket back.
Thanks.
Cut it hard. Work your truck. Back it up, back it up. Keep going, Dad. Back it up. Yeah. Sure.
Can we go back farther?
No.
Will we both get over?
Yeah, we'd love that. That's what we were asking for.
You're such a butt.
Slow down. Hit. I think it'll go.
Yeah, I think you need backup.
A little bit more, back it up. Sorry.
You what?
Back it up more.
Jeez.
And this right here is what he's reproducing after me.
That'll work.
Yep. Yeah, that's why I was his last. Is that why? Yeah, this is why. No, this is reset. Now I need to do a little forward. Hey, you pull it up just a little bit.
Want me to?
No.
Don't bother me now. It's your gas, your starter.
It was Josh's idea.
That's alright, I don't give a shit.
There's an edit.
There's an edit.
You can't say shit?
There's another beep.
Now you gotta leave it in there because it would be funny.
What about Dan?
When your dad says he don't cuss, just take him back to this YouTube video.
Yeah. True thing, cuss since I started the church. I'm kind of holding it. I kind of figured it's on that downhill slope, and I'd hate to see it take off. Yeah, that makes 3 of us. Yeah. Or it's got more than one or two.
Hold on.
Okay.
So did you weld you some D-rings here and then 9 wire into the bottom of the core support to keep from shoving it in when you drive up on top of somebody?
Yeah.
So now you're just twisting it up?
That's the idea around it.
I see. Look at you using an old intercooler for a condenser to help protect that radiator.
Need everything I can get.
I see.
Yeah, so what I would do is I would, like you did right here, go up under the bumper, because this isn't coming off. If it does, it's ugly. And I would you can either wrap it around, or you can put your hole right here and just hook the meat. If it was me, I'd probably run it through a hole because it could slide here. You know what I mean? It may want to try to slide up and down the pillar.
Oh, because it does get narrower.
Correct. Yeah. So what I would do is I would go right here where it thins out. This is probably about a gap about like that. Because if you look inside here, it thins way down. I would come in, I'd put me a hole right there. Through both sections. And you could probably get away with the old uni bit. See, because there's 3 layers right there.
Yeah.
No, that's probably 20 big enough. Yeah, because you're only running what, 3, maybe 4 strands through?
Probably. Or however many I can get through that hole.
That's exactly what I would do, Joe. And no, I don't make them call me sir around here, but they both are really good about it.
Just a sign of respect.
Oh, so it's an elder's thing, is what he just
Well, you
secretly said.
You are older than me, so
That's what I figured.
So as you can tell, we got that all twisted up nice. Ran it through the hole we drilled in the pillar. Ran it around the bumper. And now we're going to put us a bolt where we twisted it at to keep it tight. Sometimes it's easier to beat a punch down in there. That way you can open the hole back up just a little bit so you can get your bolt in there. So what I do is I take a bolt, put some washers on it, and then I smash it together when we tighten it up, and it keeps that 9 wire from untwisting. So we're just kind of locking it in place. Normally, I don't like cutting any material away. I just usually like to beat it all in and massage it where I want it. But with the way this thing's going, the humps are really soft on it. The rails are pretty thin and rusty. We're just trying to relieve what we can to make it all pack in better up into the speaker deck area versus putting any kind of added stress on the rear humps. We could put a hump plate on it for the Turkey Derby, but it's just not worth it. So what he's doing is we've taken some 1/8 inch door strap material and we are just welding the outside of the frame where we notched it and where it flipped up because it's practically broken half. So we're using that door strap just to help tie it all back together and keep it one piece. We'll do the same on the other side as well. For a guy that hates 9-wire, he sure uses an awful lot of it. So you can tell he used it around the core support and the fender, helped tie it together. And now he's running it from the core support all thread mount down to the bumper to help keep that all pulled forward.
So did we have a fitment issue with the pilot of the fan on your fan adapter?
Yeah, so it was making it set crooked, and then we had a wobble when we were running.
Well, that's no bueno.
So, fixed that issue.
Are you going to Loctite those bolts?
Well, they did have some, but we can go get some more. We're just putting a short line in there, right?
Yes, sir. That's all I would do. Because you can see where that one's starting to bend too, right there. Right at the edge of that lower control arm mount. Yep, right there.
So, are we just playing here, or we need to try to get it over here?
Over there as far as you can.
So what we're in there, gonna have to do is get it in there and then probably beat it over.
Yep. You know, you could do, instead of using 1/4 inch, you could use that thick stuff that's up there, because that's my 1/8 inch AR plate.
Okay.
You might be able to use it better than that, like trying to bend 1/4 inch.
Yeah, it'll bend a lot easier.
You'll have to heat that AR plate up to bend it, but you can use it.
Okay. Whatever you want.
I'm just saying it may be a little easier to manipulate a little better.
I'm down for it. Whatever you want to use.
They may not look pretty, but they'll hold. It can be tough welding to old nasty frames with undercoating and paint and dirt and all that. And you can tell where we beat the humps in. There's the plate we added on. And he's finishing up putting the plate on the other side in between the control arm mounts. It'll do for the one last ride for this coming weekend.
Back on all fours, finished putting the 2 extra plates on the back. Only thing left to do is throw a set of plugs in it, check timing, make sure the carburetor's good, and throw some paint on it. It'll be ready for Turkey Derby. Appreciate y'all following along again on this one. See y'all on the next one.